Hello, this is Council Member David Gish here, and I want to talk to you about the local option sales tax. Currently, Des Moines, West Des Moines, Windsor Heights, and Waukee have all passed this measure, and on August 6th, Johnston, Urbandale, and Clive will join us to vote on also ratifying this measure. But why does this matter? Well, we shop in all these communities, and the way this works is that we actually give money to those cities when we shop there, when we spend our money. But it actually does not go directly to that city. It goes into, for example, in Polk County, basically a giant Polk County piggy bank of all these local option sales tax. And then at the end of the day, that piggy bank gets redistributed back to those communities who've passed the local option sales tax. So currently, as Grimes residents, every time we go spend money in those communities, we're giving money to the piggy bank. But because we have not passed LOSST, we can't get any of that money back. Now, the big question is, what would we do with it? Well, this is roughly what the ballot will look like. This is not the exact ballot. This is just a sample. But by law, we are required to use 50% for property tax relief. And then, as a city, we have decided that the other 50% will be used for lawful purposes of the city, including, but not limited to, municipal facilities such as to support the public library, fire department, parks, recreation, and trails. Now, I know a lot of you have talked about, we need a new library. There is a need for a new fire station. A lot of you want some more parks, trails, etc. And, we're just kind of behind the ball on some of these things. And these are big projects. A library is going to cost a lot of money. And that's going to be a burden onto the city. Same thing with a fire station, if we get a new fire station. Same thing with parks, recs, and trails. We're doing a little bit of those every year. But I know everybody wants more. So if we pass this, we can use that money to help kind of speed up all these projects and get these projects done in a much more timely manner. And so instead of maybe some of these ideas 10 years out, maybe we can get them down to 5 years away, or maybe even 3, or maybe even 2 years away. And so this money could really help with that. And so to kind of really break it down, our rough estimate is $1.6 million of benefit. Now, that's going to change according to the economy, right? If people are spending more, then we'll collect more. If things kind of go sour, which we hope we don't, but you never know, then obviously we wouldn't collect as much. But roughly our estimate currently is 1.6 million, which means 800,000 could go for tax relief, and then 800,000 could go for those projects like we just described on the ballot. So like the library, fire station, parks, recs, trails, all that good stuff, which would be a great direct benefit for our community. So I hope that you will go out and vote on August 6th. Vote yes to pass the local option sales tax. Let's go out there and let's get some of our own money back.